Hey everyone, great to be here. I've been thinking a lot about adulthood lately. You're an adult when you get excited about buying a new vacuum cleaner. I bought one the other day, and let me tell you, it was like the Super Bowl for home appliances. I was there in the aisle debating between the one with the fancy lights and the one that promised to suck up everything. I'm pretty sure that's what my last relationship promised too. Speaking of relationships, I recently went on a date with someone who said they were spontaneous. So naturally, I thought, great, we'll go skydiving or something. Instead, they suggested we go to a restaurant that we've been to 3 times already. I was like, wow, you're really living life on the edge, huh? Next, you'll suggest we try the wild option and order the same dish as last time. But honestly, going out is a lot like ordering food. You look at the menu, see something that looks good, then you get it and think, what did I just do? You're sitting there, chewing on this thing that seemed like a great idea, but now you're just praying it doesn't give you food poisoning. And then you find yourself Googling symptoms of regret instead of symptoms of food poisoning. And let's talk about online chatting for a second. You know it's bad when you're swiping left and right like you're trying to get a signal on an old radio. Can I get a clear connection here? Hello? Is anyone out there? Or is this just static? You end up with profiles that read like a Yelp. Review for a restaurant you're not sure you want to try. 1 star. The personality was bland, and the conversation was overcooked. But really, I think we're all just trying to find someone who can handle our weirdness. I once dated someone who thought it was normal to have a pet tarantula. I was like, is this a date or an audition for a horror movie? Every time I went over, I had to mentally prepare myself, like I was about to walk into a haunted house. Okay, deep breath. And if it jumps at me, I'm just going to pretend I'm a statue. Statues never get eaten. At this point, I'm convinced that finding love is like finding a good parking spot. You circle around for ages, you see a few that look promising, but then you realize they're too far away or just not right. And then, just when you think you've found the perfect spot, someone swoops in and takes it. You're left sitting there, wondering if you should just settle for the one that's a little too tight and might give you a scratch on the way out. So if anyone finds a good parking spot in the dating world, let me know. Until then, I'll just keep vacuuming up my feelings and pretending I'm spontaneous by rearranging my furniture. Thanks, everyone. You've been great.